In today's video, we go ahead and test Minecraft TikTok hacks and see if they actually work or if they are just fake. If you guys do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe for more of them in the future. Without further ado, let's hop straight into our very first Minecraft TikTok hack. Okay, so our first TikTok hack here is a group of starter farms that are new to 1.17. The first one being a lava and infinite lava farm. The second one being an infinite pointed dripstone farm. The third one, I guess, just being an amethyst geode. That's not too interesting. A glow lichen farm, okay. And an XP farm using potatoes. That's not really all that 1.17, but you know, it's still an XP farm. And then we also have a glowberries farm. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, so in the theme of the video, I'm gonna go ahead and test out the lava farm, the pointed geode farm, the glow lichen farm, and finally the glowberries farm, which is pretty much the same as the dripstone. But we'll check them out and see if they actually work. All right, so I've gone ahead and grabbed everything that I think I'm gonna need. I also should probably grab some glass while we're here. There we go, perfect. And let's go over here and see if this thing actually works. So first things we need to go ahead and do is set up a line of pistons, a line of observers facing this direction, and then a line of observers facing upwards like this, or downwards technically, and then a bunch of other pistons right along here. And then we're gonna need a filler block along here. So we place two filler blocks just like that. Actually, wait, I think it might just be one, but hey, we'll place two for now, because then we can go ahead and place our dripstone blocks along the top like that, and then our pointed dripstones all along the bottoms right here. And as we can see, if we go ahead and I guess, how do they do it on there? Let's go ahead and just, I think if you place water above them, I think that's the way to do it. I'm not too sure, but I'm just gonna place water above them just to make sure we're not doing it wrong. And then they have some kind of like hopper system that goes like about here, I would say, and then put a double chest right here. And there we go. We have our little machine. I'm also gonna put glass along this edges just to make sure it doesn't like, I guess, glitch out of the corner any of the dripstones or anything. And I'm pretty sure this is the exact same setup that you need for the glowberries. So if I go ahead and grab some glowberries, I'm gonna place 3 of them along here. So you could even have a multiple like of these different farms going at the same time. And just to make sure that this is actually working, we're just gonna speed up the tick speed to make this thing like work faster, because they need to grow obviously. So let's set the tick speed to 100 maybe. You can see that the glowberries are growing, but is it gonna do the right thing? I'm not sure. Oh, there they go. Are we getting berries? Okay, you can see the stalactites are growing. It just takes a while. Okay, the berries are growing as well. Okay, we are getting berries. Are the stalactites gonna grow all the way down is my question. Let's turn our tick speed up even more. Look, so it's really not that efficient unless you wait the long time which it's gonna take. I'm gonna turn it up even further. We can see these pointed dripstones are finally growing, and there we go. We have 8 glowberries for 3 dripstones. But yeah, it definitely works if you want a glowberry farm or if you want a pointed dripstone farm. Now, the same thing with this, because the tick speed is super high right now, it means everything's gonna work a lot quicker. So let's go ahead and place down some cauldrons, and we'll test out the lava trick, where if we go ahead and place some pointed dripstone above, or actually we should do it even higher, I think, just to make sure, and then fill this top part up here with just an open area where we can go ahead and place a bunch of lava on the top here. Then we go ahead and place dripstones along the bottom right here, and now you guys can see, look how fast that did it with that insanely quick tick speed that we have on the server right now. But if I turn the tick speed back to normal, but you can see it definitely doesn't go that quickly normally. It takes a little while. But if you have a bunch of these set up, you can get a lot of lava very quickly. Actually, coming back over here, because although these grow quicker, they don't always grow the berries. The pointed dripstone is actually, you know, a lot more efficient. So I'm not sure if that's a bug or something when I increase the tick speed, but maybe, just maybe, this is more efficient for dripstones than it is for the glowberries. Let me know what you guys think down below. Okay, so from the video, it's pretty hard to see what's going on here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and test this out and see if it actually works to begin with. So we place down a piston, then a block, and then we need to get a observer facing this way, so it looks like this. And then on top of that, we place a dispenser, fill this bad boy up with a bunch of bone meal. So let's just get all that bone meal in there. There we go. And then I believe we probably have this facing downwards like this. Actually, I think we have this one go this way into a repeater maybe. And then below it, we have a chest with a hopper right here. And now let's see if this works. So if I place glow lichen right here, and then just to start the machine off, we need to go ahead and get a button and whack that on the side there. And then obviously we're also gonna need some shears as well. Okay, start it off, and I have a feeling this needs to be a sticky piston. Okay, let's get ourselves a sticky piston, and then have this guy facing this, wait, no, this way. All right, let's try this again. Press the button. Why am I not? Is it going straight in? Oh, it is going straight in there. Look at that. So it does work. Look at this. Check this out. All you need to do is have this system set up, and then whenever you don't want to use it, I guess you can just go ahead and like stop like that. But then if you go again, it's a glow lichen farm. Oh, yeah, that's for sure. Look at that. All the glow lichen we got, and it's just using up bone meal. So it does work definitely. And if you guys want this for your 1.17 worlds, then go ahead and try it out again. It's super easy to make, and now we have 3 1.17 farms. Not bad at all. Okay, but now getting into our next TikTok here is from the cool dude saying Minecraft useless facts number 2 or 3 or whatever it said. He sets up a little clock system here, it looks like. He sets up the system, and then he has a sticky piston next to it with a repeater with a lightning rod on top of it. Okay, while it's lightning, okay, and then you go go ahead and throw... Oh, is that one of the tridents that control the lightning? What the? Okay, we need to test this out to see if this actually works. Okay, so we have a trident, and the hardest part of this all is go get a trident with the enchantment channeling. So there we go, we have the trident with channeling, and then I guess all we really need to do here is find a little area that we want to set this thing up. Make the clock, first of all, which goes like this, 2 ticks either side, or like, it's basically a very, very fast tick clock. You place that and break that so it's like this, and then you go ahead and have a piston like they did with, actually maybe that's not the best place for it. Let's have a piston right here with the lightning rod right here, and then we go ahead and have it go like this. So if we set it to rain, and then we go ahead and throw this bad boy down at that. Oh, okay, we need to have it like land right here. No, wait, we need it to go like top. Maybe I need to do the trident first. So put the trident in the top there. There we go. And now I guess it's not raining because it wasn't doing any thunder or whatever. But here, now let's set it to thunder. Okay, and now set this off. It doesn't seem to be working. I'm not gonna lie. It does not seem to be working at all because the trident just gets hit off every single time. So that's kind of unfortunate. I thought this would be a cool one, but hey, let's try this again. So there we go. We have the trident there, and now, nope. Does not work. Other than the first time, that is pretty unfortunate. Oh well, let's get into our next TikTok hack. I was really hoping that one would work. Okay, so this next TikTok here shows us a brand new way to break bedrock in 1.17. They place a cauldron, and then they have 2 buckets of powdered snow, and you just place it twice, and apparently it breaks the bedrock above it. I'm not sure if this works or not, but I'm gonna go ahead and test it out to let you guys know if it works or not, because otherwise, why am I doing this series? Why am I doing this series? Let's go test it out. Okay, so we have our cauldron and we have our powdered snow bucket and we're in the nether. So let's go to the top of the nether and see if this thing really works. Okay, well, let's go ahead and place that bedrock back because, you know, we need to test out if it actually works. So we place down 1. Place 1, 2. Do I need to be in survival maybe? Let's test it out. Okay, so game mode survival. Put 1 in. Put 2 in. I don't understand. What am I doing wrong here? I just don't think it works. This one might be cap. I'm not gonna lie. This one might be cap. And you can't emoji. Well, I guess you probably can emoji with that. I just didn't land the emoji. That kind of sucks. I mean, to be fair to him, he is in Minecraft Bedrock Edition, so I'm not sure if it's my version or if it's his version, but it doesn't work in Java, and that is for sure. If you guys want to test it out on the mobile app or the Bedrock version, then go ahead and be my guest and let me know in the comment down below if it works or if it's just cap. Now let's get into our next TikTok. Okay, so our next TikTok here is from the person who asked, and they tell us how to get to the Farlands in Minecraft on any Minecraft world. So you have to teleport yourself to 12,550,800 and whatever Y coordinate you want, and apparently you'll get to the Farlands. So we're gonna go ahead and test this out on this Minecraft world and see if it actually takes us there. And I believe the reason why this number is that is it's basically the maximum amount that Java can run, or like it's a limit within Java itself. But hey, let's go test it out and see if it works. Okay, so we have the command here ready. All I need to do is press enter, and I hope this doesn't break my game. Let's go ahead and test it out in 3, 2, 1. Oh my. Spectator mode. Okay, let's fly up. I'm not seeing any difference right now. I'm F3. I'm at those coordinates exactly. This is further out into the distance. We can fly further and further and further to see if anything weird starts happening. But so far, so good. I don't think we're having any issues just yet. Shall I double it? Let's go ahead and double it. Let's double it and see what happens. If I set that to 25 million, I think this is where weird things are gonna start happening. Okay, let's maybe bring it down a bit. Let's go to 20 million. Nope, still just as bad. Okay, how about we just up it by 1 million blocks from where we were? Oh, it's still just as bad. Interesting. Can I go back to where we were before, or have I just broken this world now? Nope, I try and go back to where I was before, and I have completely broken this world. So guys, don't do this in a Minecraft server that you care about, because yeah, I've definitely broken this world. I guess we'll get into our next TikTok hack, because I didn't see any Farlands. Instead, it just kind of made me a little Henry just floating in the void, and that's not too fun. Anyway, let's get into our next TikTok hack. Okay, so our next TikTok hack here is from Gorilla YT, and he shows us how to make a working submarine in Minecraft. So he uses 2 slime blocks. Okay, puts a observer with a sticky piston with 2 more slime blocks, and another observer, another sticky piston, and more sticky pistons, a sea lantern, and some glass, and then a minecart. And he puts a block at the end there. Oh, and then the glass moves along, and you can just sit in it, and apparently it's a working submarine. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and test it out in a Minecraft and see if it works. Okay, so here, we're gonna need to get the slime blocks, the observers, the sticky pistons, the glass, the minecart, and yeah, the glass. Where's the glass at? Glass. Okay. Is that the one we really have to type out? And is there anything else I needed? I don't think there was. Oh, the sea lantern. Okay, let's get a sea lantern as well. Okay, there we go. Well, we've got everything we need. Okay, so it's 2 slime blocks with a observer facing this way. No, observer facing this way, and then a sticky sticky piston facing this way, I think. And then I think 2 more sticky pistons. And oh boy, wait. And then it looks like he has another sticky piston facing this way with an observer facing into it. Or maybe an observer facing this way to power that. It looks like, so this looks like, okay, this looks like the basic flying machine, easy. And then he comes down here, places 3 more sticky pistons with a sea lantern, 2 pieces of glass, a rail, I guess facing that way so it doesn't move off, and then a minecart. And apparently this will make our whole thing start moving. So let's go ahead and press that right there. And then I guess hop into this. And then if I go into game mode survival, you guys can see I'm just a little submarine just flying through this kelp field. Not bad at all. I'm in survival and I'm not taking any, like, I guess bubbles, which is really, really impressive. So this one definitely works. If you guys want to make this in your own mode, I'm just not sure how far it will go for or really how to make it stop. And it's very, very loud. So I think I'm just gonna let that guy go off into the distance. I'll see you later, buddy. Actually, it's also technically slower than swimming, so you might just be better off swimming or just making a boat. But hey, it's still a pretty cool contraption. Let's get into our next TikTok hack. And our next TikTok hack here comes from Modded Plane, showing us how to split a nether portal in Bedrock 1.17. So he says it works in Bedrock. Let's see if it works in Java. But nonetheless, let's check this out. So you need to make a portal of any size. Okay, that's a good start. That's a good start. Instead, he places a dispenser with, what does he have in there? Snow bucket? Okay, a snow bucket in the dispenser. He lights the portal, sets off the snow bucket, and then it just makes the portal half. What? Okay, I've got to test this out for myself. If this works, this is going to be super, super cool. Okay, so I've got all of the things that apparently I need, and let's just go ahead and make ourselves a portal to begin with. Like he did, he said a portal of any size, so I'm making it any size, but I'm also kind of making it similar to his one, so we can kind of get the same idea going here, and then you light the portal. Oh wait, no, you don't light the portal yet. You go ahead and build up a couple blocks, and then you place a dispenser with a snow bucket inside, or powder snow bucket, and then a lever right there. Then we light the portal, and then apparently all we need to do is flick this lever. Wait, that's a dispenser, right? Why is it not dispensing? And where did it go? I thought a dispenser was meant to dispense the snow, no? It is! That's so confusing. Let's go ahead and put some more in here then. And how did you come through? Okay, let's try this. No, it dispenses it as an item. Well, for some reason, that's really weird. I've never seen something work like that before, but apparently instead of it dropping it, instead of it placing it, it just kind of just throws it out, which is really, really weird, and apparently makes it so it doesn't work anymore, which is really unfortunate. But anyway, let's go ahead and check out our next TikTok hack. Okay, so this next TikTok hack shows us another way to go ahead and utilize X-ray in the nether to find all of that lovely netherite and all of the good stuff that you need. And he basically just uses a slab, a fire resistance potion, and breaks a block, and you can literally see the entirety of under lava. So let's see if this one also works. Okay, so I'm here in survival to make sure that, you know, I'm doing it the way he showed me to. So then we go ahead and place a slab here, break this slab, it looked like, so it's like all moving, and then we splash ourselves with a fire resistance potion, which is super easy to get in the nether because all you need to do is trade with some piglins. Splash ourselves with it, and then go under this and press spacebar. I am pressing spacebar, sir, and I do not see under the lava. I think the reason for this is because it's actually been patched in 1.17 that you can no longer see under lava like this, at least, because yeah, they've made it so you cannot see, like, I guess like this under lava. Let's see if the compost trick still works. So if I get a composter and then a piston, and we go like this right here, place a piston right here, place a lever right here, and flick this. Oh ho ho! They did not fix the composter trick. So if you guys still want X-ray, just go ahead and use the composter trick, because you can see absolutely everything under the lava. And this one also works in the overworld, which is great. I just can't see myself. Oh, is that my belt? Oh my goodness, this is embarrassing. How do I get out? I guess that works. Well, anyway, guys, this is where we're gonna end today's video. Hopefully you guys learned a thing or two from these TikTok hacks, because I definitely did. And if you guys want more of these in the future, then go ahead and let me know in the comment down below, and a like on the video, and subscribe if you guys are new. But without further ado, hopefully you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys all again next time. Peace.